I'm going to put out my own video and post my side of the story because this is stressful. You don't play with people's emotions like this. And I said, that's so stupid because no one knows who it is.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of Heat Rats. I am Felix Long Trousers.
Hey, Daddy!
All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this.
So I got a story time for y'all ass. Buckle the fuck up. And yes, I have permission to tell this story. So I'm at work the other day and one of my friends hit me up, called me 3 times in a row, but I was busy. Soon as I got free, I called him back. It's a dude I went to high school with. I known him for years. I call him back and I say, bro, what's good? You all right? You hit me up 3 times. He said, yeah, bro, I got a little dilemma. I say, cool, bro. What's the issue? Talk to me. He said, bro, you know, I've been going to school for this computer shit for years and it's finally about to pay off. I just got hired by a company that's about to pay me $300,000 a fucking year. So he's going from making $52,000 a year to damn near $300,000 a year. Is fucking crazy. I said, bro, I'm so fucking proud of you. You deserve it. Let's celebrate. He said, no. Wait. Before we get into all that shit, I need your help with something. I said, okay, my bad. What's up? He said, you know, I've been with my girl for like 4 years now. I said, yeah, absolutely. Y'all been holding it down for a little minute. That's what's up. I said, I know she happy as hell. You about to change y'all lives forever. He said, yeah, that's my point. He said, I kind of want to give her a loyalty test before I let her know that she ain't got to work no more, before I propose, before we start having kids, before I let her know this good news. I have to know for sure she's the fucking one. I said, fool, I can.
Wait, this is crazy. Y'all been together for 4 years and you haven't realized by now she's the one, son? It's nuts. Like, this loyalty test stuff is so dumb to me. If you have to even do this, you already know you're joining for the treaches. She's for the concrete. She's an asphalt goddess. That makes no sense to me. So, yo, I gotta do a loyalty test, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about. People see the red flags and they ignore the red flags and just keep going. And they're just hoping like, oh, maybe we'll come back to that red flag later on or something like that. No, son, Slum, if you have to think about it, son, she was not the one, bro. But let's keep going.
I said, fool, I completely understand. Do you have anything in mind? He said, no, that's what I need your help with. I ain't got no fucking ideas. I said, okay, cool. I'm going to call you back in an hour. I called him back in an hour and I came up with this. I said, bro, I got it. He said, what? I said, bro, instead of trying to find out if she would be down for you if came up with all this money, we got to know how she would act if she came up with all this money. He said, how the fuck is we going to do that? I said, get her a fake lottery ticket. He said, that shit sound dumb as hell. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm on my way to Spencer's to get one right now. So he goes to Spencer's, gets a fake lottery ticket to make it seem like you won $500,000 on a scratch off. I said, fuck it, we in it now. Go grab some flowers, go grab some food, go grab a real scratch off and go grab that fake one, give her the fake one, give her the food and the flowers, and just walk out the room and scratch yours off and see how she react when she see that she won her $500,000. He did just that, bought her some roses, some sesame chicken with some lo mein and handed her that fake ticket and did just that and waited for her reaction. Now, I'm thinking he's about to hit me back and say that, oh, she's...
Wait, before he even goes on to this, I like this loyalty test better, even though I feel like this story might be BS, right? 'Cause, you know, people just be on the internet, just be making up anything, right? I like this loyalty test better because I hate the other ones that the dude be sliding to the DMs, right? And they'd be like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. And the girl be falling for it. And I'd be like, yo, the guy that they mostly use to do those loyalty tests are guys that are known to do loyalty tests. So I just be like, is this girl really this dumb that she couldn't find this guy's profile anywhere else, seeing that he does loyalty tests? Like, this is why I say this shit has to be scripted, son. These hoes is really that dumb. But I like this one because it's like you're able to see exactly how the girl reacts if she got the money, which is dangerous because a lot of girls, once they get money, they turn brand new. A lot of them can't keep their friends anymore. Even certain girls, when they get clout. I mean, same thing with guys too. Let's be real. But let's keep going.
Say that, oh, she scratched it off and she was like, oh, babe, we won. Look what we won. We got 500,000. We straight. We got money to go travel and save us. I thought that was going to be what he called me back to tell me and be like, yo, we good. Now I told her the good news and now we okay, right? This is genuinely what the fuck I thought. He hit me back and said, yeah, she scratched it off, but she ain't say nothing about it. I said, cool, calm down. Maybe she don't know how to read it. Maybe she confused. Maybe she want to surprise you in a different way. I don't know. I'm trying to be fucking optimistic. He said, I seen her take a picture of it and send it to somebody. So I said, ask her about it. Ask her, did she win anything? Like, hey, babe, we got $20. We got extra $5. He said he asked her and she said, no, I don't think we won nothing. I'm gonna just throw it away. He says, okay, whatever. But now I have to find out who she sent this picture to. So within the next couple hours, she finally left her phone alone and he grabbed it to see who she sent the picture to. And she sent it to her fucking sister to say, is this real? Did I really win this much money? Her sister responded back and said, hell fucking yeah. And his girlfriend responded to her sister and said, oh, I'm getting the fuck up out of here. And he don't even know it. I was like, bro, just find a reason to bring up money. Find a reason to bring up money. I said, tell her that they took all your bills out at one time and you need an extra $100 because they took everything out at once and you ain't got it. Just see what she say. Just bring up money and ask her for some money and see what happens. He said that she said she needs the extra money because she's about to go visit her mother in New York. She's about to leave. Well, she thinks she is and never come back. That's her.
That's diabolical. Are you serious? You can't tell me she did not show you signs of this. That this guy was willing to wipe this joint up. Now you got to start over and find a new girl to live life with. This is, you can only blame yourself.
That's her fucking plan. Not knowing that this was a fucking lie. Now, he still hasn't reacted to her. It's been 2 days. He still hasn't reacted to this whole situation. He's still making her think that she's about to cash this shit in or whatever because it was over the weekend. I guess you can't cash a fucking scratch off. Anyway, he still hasn't reacted. He's still asking me. I say, just let her think she gonna go. Just let her go. Just let her go. And by the time she come back, be moved the fuck out. That's what I say. So yeah, I'm going to have to do a part 2 to this because he still hasn't reacted to the fact that she still thinks it's real. She put it in her suitcase and she's about to go to New York. And I'm guessing she thinks she's going to cash it when she gets to New York with her sisters or her family and shit. I don't know, but I'm going to have to keep y'all posted. But I think this goes without saying, loyalty test fucking failed. She was about to have her whole life changed. Whole life. He was about to go in the house and say, baby, you ain't got to work no more. And just that split second, gone. So yeah, I will keep y'all posted and let y'all know how this unfolds.
Ooh, man, luckily for y'all, I saw that there was a part 2. I didn't watch this video. It was the first time me watching this video, but I got the part 2 and everything. I'm about to play that in a second. But before we go to the part 2, the thing that's wild to me, right? She could have still left cuz. Just in a nice way. If she was legit, even though she's still like, she's for the trenches, she's gone out there to the asphalt, like whatever. All she had to do was be like, we won the lottery. I don't want us to be in a relationship anymore. I could give you half for you gifting it to me, and then I take half, we do it, we go our separate ways. She would still take a loss because the ticket ain't real, you know what I'm saying? But at least, I'm like, okay, her character's not too bad. No, this hoe wanted to keep the whole thing to herself. She didn't invest nothing into this. She wanted to keep it to her damn self. Send her to the curb. Send her to the, I mean, you're going to send her to the curb either way, but send her to the double curb. How's that work? Right before I play this video, I also got to say this. A lot of women are not even good with money. A lot of these women that get divorced and get half, the ones that, divorce wealthy guys, they usually run through the money pretty fast in there. That's why most of the time, if they have children, they try to get increase in child support because they just start living a crazy lifestyle that they didn't earn their damn self. So either way, even if she had won the money, and this also goes especially big with lottery winners. So she has 2 things going against her. You know what I'm saying? So they're usually, you didn't work hard to get the money, so you don't value it as much, and you just go crazy, start spending, right? So, I mean, either way, she was destined for failure if this was a real ticket.
All right, y'all, this is part 2 to the loyalty test video. I'm just going to green screen the text messages that me and my boy had about the situation so y'all can know the direction of this bullshit. Y'all ready? So this was yesterday. I texted him and said, yo, what's good? You all right? He said she just got on the plane to go back to New York. I dropped her off and everything was good. As soon as she got on the plane, she texted me and gave me this bullshit excuse on why she don't think we need to be together anymore. She said no love lost, but she just thinks that we have been together for so long because we were just used to each other. Just because it was convenient, you know. Now you can focus on getting in the computer tech field you've been trying to for so long, and I know you're going to do it because you're brilliant. I still love you. I just don't see a future with you anymore. And I responded and said, damn, bro, regardless of how all this shit went down, I know this shit hurt. I know this wasn't the outcome we was looking for, and I'm sorry it went down like this, but at the end of the day, you dodged a fucking bullet.
F that. That's the outcome I was looking for. F that. That's exactly what I wanted to see. He needs to go into his war arc, his freaking Naruto Chunin exam. That's not a good exam. I mean, that's not a good example. Rather, example. What am I?
To the day you dodged a fucking bullet. Regardless of what your finances looked like before, you was way too good for that girl and you know it. He responds and says, yeah, you're right. I appreciate it, bro. The people stitching your video and your comment section don't think so, though. Laughing. I said, bro, I told you how this was going to go if you let me post it. They only see this as entertainment and content. They only wanted somebody's side to pick. And of course, the women will find a way to take accountability from the girl in the story. LOL. That's why I told you to stay out of the comment section. I'm used to it, but don't let that shit get to you, though. You on your way to being a millionaire by the time you turn 40. Fuck the noise. At the end of the day, you won. He said, you right, fam, real shit. Should I block her and move on already or wait to see her response when she finds out the ticket is not real? I said, move the fuck out ASAP, wait for her response, then block her. Because you know she's going to blame you for testing her in the first place. It's going to be your fault she failed. That's probably going to be...
Facts. We've seen this so many times before. Let's be real. We've seen this so many times before. I even made a video in the past that a dude told his girl, like, yo, if you cheat in the future, it'll be all right. It'll be like, we might be able to work something out. So she cheated thinking that it was okay. And then once she came up and told him, he was like, no, we're over. We're over with. Right? She gets mad at him saying, like, why would you test me like that? They try to flip it, man. So you already know, like, why would you give me this amount of money? Just push accountability. Push accountability. It's crazy. A lot of guys, we already know this. We already know this is the game plan that's usually... But let's keep going.
That's probably going to be her excuse to leave you for having the audacity to test her loyalty. But definitely wait. Don't block her yet. He says, facts. I said, I'm not going to lie. The only thing that sucks about this is that now you have to find a girl that's really down for you knowing that you're a six-figure earner. Y'all have had y'all ups and downs about finances over the years, which is what gave you this feeling that she would do something like this, and now she showed you her true colors the first chance she could. So now you're going to have to take a chance with a woman possibly using you for your money or meet a woman already on your level. But it could be worse. You could have had a baby with this hoe. He said that's a fact, and I said he dodged a bullet like Ultra Instinct hits the gyps or whatever. So the conclusion to this story would obviously be her finding out that the ticket is fake. So clearly we're going to need a part 3. So to sum it all up, she kept her word and hopped on a plane and broke up with him. I mean, as a lot of you women said that she should have done, because why would you test? Stupid shit. But this conversation between me and him happened yesterday on Tuesday, so she should be finding out this ticket is fake any fucking minute now. I'm hoping she finds out before my video reaches her, because it did get over 1.5 million views and it's still going up. So I'm hoping she find out on her own and not just see a fucking viral video. I did block the shit out of her, but after 500,000 views on a video, it has legs of its own. It don't even belong to me no more. That's y'all shit. So yeah, stay tuned for part 3.
All right, guys. I don't have a part 3. I told you, I didn't even know there was going to be a part 3. I knew there was going to be a part 2. I didn't know it was going to... All right, I'm going to search and see. Let's pray. I'm taping this on a Sunday. Tuesday was like almost a whole week ago, so it has to be a part 3. Luckily, this video is actually a little bit older than I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? So we have part 3.
All right, y'all, we back in here. Part 3 it is. Okay, listen, she found out, but she didn't find out the way that I wanted or I thought she was going to find out. But I'll get to how she found out at the end of the video. So let's get into these screenshots, because she definitely inboxed me. You and your friend is childish. You turning people's lives into content like it's fucking funny. Good morning, how are you? Yeah, it's kind of funny. And nobody knows who you is. I didn't say any names, post any pictures, or call out any cities or states. Only the people that know us personally know who I'm talking about. Shouldn't you be talking to him? Fuck you hitting me up for? I don't care if you kept it discreet. It's still disrespectful and not your business to tell. We were going on 4 years and he could have just had a conversation with me about how I was feeling, being financially stressed and overwhelmed. He didn't have to play a stupid prank as if I didn't love him or something. I held him down and appreciated him, but any woman making a substitute teacher salary, barely making it with their partner, would have done the same thing if they came across $500,000.
So, because you're a substitute teacher making a substitute teacher salary, if you was to win 500,000, I want to make sure I understand this. That justifies you leaving your boyfriend of 4 years. That's what you're saying. I just want to make sure that's clear. That's exactly what you're saying, right? Okay. All right. I mean, hey, sure, man. Cuz dodged the bullet. Cuz dodged the bullet. Let's keep going.
And I tried. He won't respond to me. I may get tired and fed up. You wouldn't understand, but sometimes a situation can make us realize what they lost and how they fucked up. I think she mean what we lost and how we fucked up. And I said, girl, you only mad because you failed the test. If you would have passed and he would have revealed his new financial status and he would have proposed to you and lived happily ever after, and then you went viral because of that, you would not be saying this private, childish, discreet shit, so hush. And don't worry, half the people that hear the story are on your side, and a lot of people don't even believe the story is real, so relax. And it doesn't matter how much time you held them down. You didn't hold them down this time, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I know people make mistakes, but if it was me, I still wouldn't take your ass back. You violated trust in a big way and showed your true colors. All honesty, we didn't even expect you to fail the test. We thought it was just going to be a stupid joke that we could have just laughed about and moved on with that. Congratulations. But you made a conscious decision. And how did you find out it was?
Oh, by the way, too, I just want to say something he said earlier. When I was looking for part 3, I saw him doing some responses to some people in the comments, and it was ridiculous. A lot of the joints was really getting mad and saying, like, why would you do a loyalty test? That's bad. Why are you doing the loyalty test? The whole failed. The whole failed the test. So that shows why he was supposed to do a loyalty test. The fact that y'all don't understand that is crazy. And of course, you know, the people who are all doing these comments, and what gender do you think they are? Hey, you guys have to understand, Trump's in office. There's only 2 genders now. I'm gonna give you a hint. It's not the men. Let's keep going.
How did you find out it wasn't real anyway? I meant to put wasn't. And how did you find out it wasn't real anyway? And she said, boy, fuck you. I'm going to put out my own video and post my side of the story because this is stressful. You don't play with people's emotions like this. And I said, that's so stupid because no one knows who it is. You're going to put yourself on blast for no reason. But go ahead. I'm pretty sure you'll get a lot of love. They will find a way to turn you into the victim per usual. I'm sure you'll get the sympathy you're looking for. I'm done talking about it after my next video though, so whatever. So I blocked her ass. But listen, I did find out how she found out. So supposedly the shit got so...
How did you block her? This one makes me wonder if this is even real, right? Just like he said, he's like, is this real? Did he not say earlier that he blocked her on everything? But you know, the video is still going viral. She might still find a way.
I did block the shit out of her, but after 500,000 views on the video, it has legs of its own. It don't even belong to me no more.
Unless she made another account. He didn't say that. He's making it seem like this is a straight up her account. Like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So like maybe he might have messed up right there. He got a little sloppy with the fake story. I don't know. But let's keep going.
The shit got so viral that they were talking about the story on somebody's podcast, and her cousin in New York sent it to her along with a couple other people stitching the video, and then she just found my original fucking video, even though I fucking blocked her. So, but I guess they reposted it so many fucking times, and obviously she just made another page. But the thing is, I didn't know how viral this shit went. I knew it got over 1.5 million fucking views on my page, but I didn't know it was going to radio stations and podcasts, and people was talking about it on YouTube and Facebook and IG. I didn't know it was doing all that. I don't be on no other social media. I only be on TikTok. If it ain't viral on TikTok, I don't know about it. I swear to God. But anyway, I'm currently texting my boy right now. He's really just like going through the motions, really. I was gonna show you all those text messages, but I don't know. This is getting kind of personal. It's getting kind of deep. Hopefully, I wouldn't bank on it, but if she does decide to do her own stitches and videos and tell her side of the story, then y'all get more content out of it. But unless he wants me to do an update and keep y'all posted and post something else about it, then that's when I'll do it. Other than that, I think I'm gonna stop this shit right here, because this bitch talking about suing and all, man, it's going way too far. But yeah, we here.
All right, I ain't looking for another part, man. Hopefully he's telling the truth and that's it. All right, yeah. And if she talking about suing, how could she sue? No names were disclosed. This could, just like he said, this could be a made up story, which it probably is. I'm not sure. It's helping him with his virality. I didn't even know this guy existed. You know what I'm saying? My cousin sent me this vid, sent me the vid. I just saw the tag on it, so that's why I went to the page. I was like, oh, okay, let me see if I can find the joint. You feel me? But and his joint is like the main joint that pops up the moment you type up his name. But yeah, man, if this story is true, at the end of the day, accountability is the kryptonite of a lot of these joints. You have to understand. It's the kryptonite of a lot of joints. This girl knows that she's in the wrong, but she's still trying to find a way. And I think what's happened now, she might look at it like this. Bad publicity is still good publicity, right? She might get a lot of hate, but she might get a lot of praise too by dumb joints. As you guys see, dumb joints are always going to show love to other dumb joints. And they build a whole triangle or pillar or pyramid or whatever building of dumb joints. And that ends up falling over to the floor that becomes concrete or asphalt and then the streets. Yes. Guys, you see the evolution, what I did there? This should be an architect or something. That was Darwin's law of the streets, guys, of the pavement. But yeah, man, I think she's probably going to look at this as a way to get more money, right? She's like, yo, I lost out on this ticket, but if I can get viral enough, my dog is out here crying, wants to go upstairs. She's probably looking like, if I can get viral enough with this, I might be able to get the funds. I might be able to make close to the 300,000, but she won't. That this guy's making, because after this fades away, I mean, I don't know what else she has. She has to have some type of talent in order to keep the joint running, which I doubt that she does. A lot of these joints that become viral off of short little things, like they get their 15 minutes, they're usually up out of there. Of course, you have your lucky ones like the Bad Babies. But for the most part, a lot of them, they get their little joint, they're out of there. Hawk Tua, she had a nice little run. She's out of there. The other girl with the large knockers that allegedly slept with Drake that does the podcast, like Funny Marco, I mean, she's still there. I guess she's still out there. I think she's still doing her thing, I guess. I don't know. But what do I know, though, right? I'm just a guy on the internet that really thinks this story is probably a hyped up fake story. I don't know. I could be wrong, though. Let me know in the comments below what y'all think about this. That's all I got to say. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.